Imagine a pull system so advanced it knows where your team's bottlenecks will appear before they happen. It adjusts your workflow in real time, suggests the next best task for the right person, and protects your team's focus without ever crossing into push territory. This isn't theoretical. It's how AI is transforming pull systems right now. And today, I'll show you how it works. Traditional pull systems rely on human triggered signals. A Kanban column clears, a backlog item gets picked up, a team member has capacity. They work well in dynamic environments because they respect team autonomy and limit work in progress. Yet, even the best pull systems are reactive. AI upgrades them into intelligent, predictive systems that preserve autonomy while boosting foresight. Let's look at how. AI powered work visualization is one of the biggest breakthroughs. Your Kanban board doesn't just show what's in motion, it becomes a living diagnostic tool. AI analyzes historical flow, uncovers patterns you've never seen, and flags anomalies in real time. One team discovered their highest failure rates occurred when two seemingly unrelated teams worked in parallel, an insight they never would have found without AI. With that knowledge, they resequenced work and resolved the issue entirely. These systems detect anomalies like suddenly stalled tasks or increasing cycle times. And sometimes what looks like underperformance is actually a sign of hidden responsibilities. One AI flagged slower throughput from a single engineer who turned out to be mentoring three junior developments informally. Rather than penalizing that person, the team institutionalized mentoring and saw a sharp rise in skill mobility. Modern tools like Atlassian's Jira Align with AI analytics or Linear's AI powered project insights surface flow patterns, detect anomalies, and flag stalled work before they turn into bottlenecks, helping teams shift from reactive to proactive. Unlike static WIP limits, AI allows your system to breathe. It can recommend lowering WIP when a key team member is out or temporarily increasing it when work is lightweight and well understood. One marketing team discovered their ideal WIP limit varied by campaign type, a nuance they wouldn't have serviced manually. AI can even predict whip overload before it happens. It might warn you're on track to breach your whip limit by Thursday unless two items are deferred. That kind of early insight prevents chaos and reduces stress. Azure DevOps, enhanced with machine learning plugins, can analyze capacity, complexity patterns, and throughput to recommend real time whip adjustments. For example, it might detect upcoming PTO and suggest recalibrating team load for the week. Then there's predictive pull signals. Instead of a binary, is there capacity or not, AI considers the entire context, skill availability, timing, dependencies, even stakeholder responsiveness. It might say, in 2 days, a developer with TypeScript skills will have capacity. Prepare to pull this item next. These suggestions respect pull principles by equipping humans to make better decisions, not making the decisions for them. One team used AI to predict when client stakeholders were most responsive, Wednesday mornings. They began timing pull events to align with stakeholder availability, reducing turnaround time on client facing tasks by nearly 30%. ClickUp's AI assistant and Crafts.io's product intelligence features analyze skills, history, and timing patterns to suggest optimal pull timing, offering prompts like Developer A will be available Wednesday. Task Z aligns well with their strengths. This is where AI shines brightest. Humans excel at situational judgment. AI excels at pattern detection across thousands of work items. One organization found that tasks touching legacy systems took 3 times longer, not due to complexity, because only two people had the knowledge. That insight led to cross training, which broke the bottleneck. AI also forecasts performance. It might warn, at current rate, you'll miss the third quarter deadline unless the testing backlog is resolved. These aren't vague guesses, they come with confidence, intervals, and visible assumptions. And when you're thinking about evolving your system, AI enables simulation. Want to see what happens if you add team members or adjust with limits? Let AI model it first to reduce risk. Microsoft Viva Insights and Workalytics offer this level of organizational intelligence, identifying collaboration patterns, silos, and friction points hidden in plain sight. Now, all of these works if we keep the core value intact, human AI collaboration. AI acts as an advisor, not a manager. It offers evidence based suggestions while decisions remain with the team. For example, pull task Y because similar tasks completed faster at this stage. Your developer has bandwidth, and dependent teams will be ready Thursday. It's transparent, traceable, and respectful. And most importantly, the team retains full control over what happens next. However, none of AI's powers matters unless teams are willing to trust it, and trust takes time. Your team may observe from a safe distance for months before inviting their AI assistant to offer recommendations. But once that trust builds, many teams find they can't imagine working without it. Importantly, AI insights must be framed positively and at the system level. Instead of developers see as slow, say pairing A and B accelerates complex tasks. Never use AI for surveillance. Use it to support flow, not to police people. The future? Voice queries like, what happens if we accept this urgent request? Or visual overlays on Kanban boards showing predicted flow states. That future is coming fast. And AI isn't replacing your pull system, it's making it smarter, more humane, and better at serving real teams, if we set it up correctly. Ascendant's work graph and AI, these are co-pilot models like a GitHub Copilot. They already operate this way, providing suggestions while remaining auditable and explainable. They support human decisions without removing agency, helping teams build trust by showing their logic and guiding it. Organizations adopting AI enhanced systems are already seeing major results: reduced cycle time, variance, more accurate deadline forecasting, and measurable improvements in team satisfaction and work life balance. So, no, this isn't about surrendering control. It's about making better decisions faster and with greater insight than ever before. As AI capabilities grow, that balance becomes more important, not less. So if your team is exploring AI, start small. Let it observe surface insights and build credibility over time. Trust isn't instant, but once it's earned, it opens the door to a whole new level of team performance. And if you'd like to learn more about how hero culture undermines your AI success potential, click one of these. I'll be happy to tell you all about it.